What if Toyota took one of the world's most popular SUVs and completely reinvented it for the next generation? Imagine a RAV4 that looks sharper, feels more premium, brings smarter technology, and pushes Toyota's hybrid strategy even further. That could be the story of the 2027 Toyota RAV4 redesign. And if Toyota gets this right, the next RAV4 could become one of the most important mainstream SUVs of the decade. The RAV4 has built its reputation by combining practicality, efficiency, reliability, and everyday comfort. But the SUV market is changing rapidly. Buyers now expect futuristic styling, advanced driver assistance, impressive digital technology, electrification, and interiors that feel genuinely premium. So the big question is simple. What happens when Toyota brings all of those expectations together in a redesigned RAV4? Starting with the exterior, the 2027 RAV4 is expected to move toward a more aggressive and sophisticated design language. Instead of the softer appearance associated with some previous RAV4 generations, the new model could feature sharper body lines, a more confident front fascia, slimmer lighting elements, and a stronger SUV stance. The front end could become one of the biggest visual changes. Expect a more modern interpretation of Toyota's grille design, surrounded by sleek LED lighting and a sculpted bumper. A higher hood line and more pronounced front shoulders could give the RAV4 a tougher appearance, while aerodynamic details would help maintain efficiency. From the side, the redesigned RAV4 could continue using its practical proportions while introducing cleaner surfaces and more muscular wheel arches. Larger wheels on higher trims could give the SUV a significantly more premium look. At the same time, Toyota is likely to preserve the high seating position, useful ground clearance, and compact dimensions that make the RAV4 easy to drive in urban environments. Move toward the rear, and the design could become even more futuristic. Expect slim LED taillights, a cleaner tailgate, a sculpted rear bumper, and potentially a more integrated roof spoiler. The overall goal would be clear. Make the RAV4 look less like a traditional family crossover and more like a modern electric-age SUV. But the real transformation could happen inside. The 2027 RAV4 is expected to place much greater emphasis on digital technology and premium materials. A redesigned dashboard could feature a large central touchscreen combined with a digital driver display. Toyota's latest software approach could provide easier access to navigation, media, vehicle settings, smartphone integration, and connected services. And importantly, the interior should remain practical. The RAV4 has always been popular because it works as an everyday vehicle. Families need useful storage, comfortable seating, flexible cargo space, and easy access. A successful redesign would need to add technology without sacrificing those strengths. Higher trims could potentially offer upgraded upholstery, improved sound insulation, ambient lighting, heated and ventilated seats, and a more sophisticated cabin atmosphere. The result could be an RAV4 that feels significantly more expensive than its price category suggests. Now let's talk about the most important part. What powers this SUV? Electrification is expected to remain central to the RAV4 formula. Toyota has invested heavily in hybrid technology, and the next generation RAV4 is expected to continue that strategy. A hybrid powertrain could deliver the combination buyers want most: strong, everyday performance with impressive fuel efficiency. For drivers who want more electric capability, a plug-in hybrid version could be especially interesting. A future RAV4 PHEV could offer greater electric driving capability while maintaining the flexibility of a gasoline engine for longer journeys. That combination could make the RAV4 particularly attractive to buyers who are not ready to move completely to a battery electric vehicle. Performance should also remain an important part of the lineup. Depending on the final specifications and trim strategy, Toyota could continue offering all-wheel drive configurations and more powerful electrified variants. These models could provide stronger acceleration while maintaining the efficiency that defines the RAV4 name. And for people who want a more adventurous SUV, Toyota could continue developing rugged-looking versions with additional ground clearance, tougher exterior styling, specialized wheels, and enhanced traction capability. Inside the technology package, safety is another major area to watch. Toyota has made advanced driver assistance systems a major part of its modern vehicle lineup, and the redesigned RAV4 should benefit from the latest generation of Toyota's safety sense technologies. Depending on final equipment, drivers could receive features designed to assist with adaptive cruise control, lane management, collision avoidance, pedestrian detection, and parking. The important point is that technology should not simply be about adding more screens. The best systems are the ones that make driving easier, safer, and less stressful. The 2027 RAV4 could also bring improvements to connectivity. Wireless smartphone integration, over-the-air software updates, connected vehicle services, and smarter voice controls could make the SUV feel more like a modern digital device. But there is one question everyone will ask: how much will it cost? Pricing will depend heavily on the final powertrain lineup, trim levels, and equipment. Toyota will likely try to maintain the RAV4's competitive position while moving the vehicle toward a more premium experience. Higher hybrid and plug-in hybrid versions could command significantly more than entry-level models. Still, value will probably remain one of the RAV4's strongest selling points. And that may be the secret behind this redesign. Toyota does not necessarily need to make the RAV4 the fastest SUV, the most luxurious SUV, or the most technologically extreme SUV. It needs to make it the SUV that does almost everything extremely well. The redesigned RAV4 could combine efficiency, practicality, modern styling, electrification, safety, technology, and Toyota's reputation for dependability into one package. If Toyota can successfully balance those elements, the 2027 RAV4 could become much more than a simple redesign. It could represent the next evolution of the mainstream SUV. So, would you choose the new RAV4 over a Honda CR-V, Hyundai Tucson, Kia Sportage, Mazda CX-5, or even a fully electric crossover? The answer may depend on how far Toyota pushes this new generation. One thing is certain: the compact SUV segment is becoming more competitive every year, and Toyota cannot afford to stand still. The 2027 Toyota RAV4 redesign has the potential to bring a sharper identity, smarter technology, advanced electrification, and a more premium driving experience, while preserving the practicality that made the RAV4 famous. And if Toyota delivers on that formula, the next RAV4 could once again set the standard for what a modern family SUV should be. What do you think about the 2027 Toyota RAV4 redesign? Would you choose the hybrid, plug-in hybrid, or another powertrain? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more future cars, new generation SUVs, and the latest automotive designs.